Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So here, I am going to tell you how you can shorten URL from Google Sheets via Switchy. Now, what is happening? First, we are taking a long URL link in our Google Sheets. Then we are going to convert it into the shorter URL link through Switchy or by using Switchy. After that, that shortened URL link will get saved to the same row where we have our long URL link and will be inserted into our Google Sheets. Now, you can use those links afterwards for your different types of uses. Now you want to use somewhere long links, you can use long links there. If you want to use short links somewhere, you can use short links there. Okay, you will have both the links, longer ones and shorter ones. Now to do this automation, we are going to use an integration and automation service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Google Sheets, then Switchy and then back Google Sheets together. Now if you want to learn how to do this automation, you have to come with me to the screen. And we are back at our screen. So what we have to do, we have to go to the address bar and type in pabbly.com/connect and then press enter. And as soon as we will do that, we will be redirected to this place here. And here you have two options. Either you can sign in or you can sign up. Signing in is very easy. If you already have an account, just go for sign in. Signing up is also free and it will only take you 2 minutes to do that. And signing up will be giving you 100 free tasks every month from our site so that you can practice the workflows that we are teaching you here. So go and sign up if you do not have an account. Now I already have an account here, so I'll go for sign in. And after clicking on sign in, you will see that here I have all my softwares. I will just click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here what I am going to do, you will see that I have all these automations here. So I'm just going to go and click on create workflow. And here I am going to give my workflow a name. So now we are going to give it the name and I am going to give it the name Google Sheets 2 Switchy. Okay. So I am connecting these applications. That is why I am giving it this name. You can name it whatever you want to. I am just going to click on create. After that, you will see you will have two windows here. First one is trigger. Second one is action. Trigger window is the window where an event is happening at the start of the process. Action window is the window where an event is happening at the end of the process or when the final event is happening. So what we are going to do in trigger, we are going to choose app here, which will be Google Sheets. So we are going to choose Google Sheets here. And now what will be our trigger event? We are going to go for new or updated spreadsheet row. Now here you can see you have this webhook URL. Now what is this webhook URL? This webhook URL will help you connect your Google Sheets to your Pabbly Connect account. Now how you are going to connect it? Here is the detail of the instructions about how you are going to connect your Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect account. I am just going to show you how it's done. You can read that later on. We will go to Google Sheets here. And you can see I have already, taken this title and this URL here. And I have to create a shortened URL. So what I will do first, I will go to extensions. Then I will go to Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now you can see I have this Pabbly Connect webhooks here. If you do not have, go to add-ons, click on get add-ons. And here what you have to do in the search bar, you have to type in Pabbly Connect. So you will just go here and type in Pabbly Connect webhooks. And here you can see this is the Pabbly Connect webhooks. And now you can install this in your system. If you do not have it, I already have it. So I am not going to install it again. And after that, I am going to go to Pabbly Connect webhooks and then I will click on initial setup. Now what I will do, I will just delete whatever is present here. For you, it will be blank. And here I am going to paste the webhook URL which I just copied right now, which is this one. Now you can see this is the trigger column here. And what is the trigger column? Trigger column is the last data column of your spreadsheet. And here the last data column is C. So we are just going to click on C. But let me tell you one thing. Here, let me just show you and then let me just explain you. Here what we are going to do, we are just going to click on submit. And then we are going to go to extensions and then initial setup again. And here we are just going to click on send a test. Now, as soon as you will do this, you can see here we are not having any data here. Now, why is that? Now, our last data column is C. But the problem is we do not have any data here in column C. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the last data column as column B, because we have the data in our B column, we do not have in our C column. So we will just go back. This is what I was trying to explain you, and that is why I did this, so that you will not get confused. And now what we are going to do, we are just going to click on submit, and then again we will go here, initial setup, and we will click on send test. And now you can see the test data has been sent successfully because we had data in our B column. And here in Pabbly Connect account, you can see we have this webhook response. This is the title and this is the original URL. Now our first step of connecting our Google Sheets to our webhook, to our Pabbly Connect account through webhook URL is complete. Now what we are going to do, we are going to go for Switchy in our action step. And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to click on create link. Now we will click on connect. Add new connection. Here it is asking you for the API key. Now what you can do for the API key, you will go here, then you will go to settings. After that you will go for API key, and then here you can either generate a new API key or you can just copy any API key here. So let's just copy this one, go back, paste it here and click on save. Now you will see your Switchy account will be connected to your Pabbly Connect account. Now here it is asking us for the destination link. So what is the destination link? We are going to use a technique which is called mapping, and mapping will let us take the data from this this window here, and it will let us put the data here in this window. So our destination link is this original URL. And now what we are going to do, we are going to select the folder. Now here I have first folder and test folder. Let me just show you this. This is the first folder, this is a test folder. So I'm just going to create it in first folder. So I will just select first folder here. Title, Google Sheets, URL, shortener. Okay, this is the title I am giving it. And now we are going to go for description. So we do not, if you want to give any description, you can. I do not want to give any description, so I'm not giving any description here. And rest of the things are as it is. We are not going to change them. I am going to change my time zone according to my country, which is India. So I'll just change the time zone, and then I will click on save and send test request. Now, as soon as I will do that, you will see that a new response will be generated here, and it is taking some time. So let us wait. And okay, so here the new response is, you can see this is the domain name and this is the ID name. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to go back to our action step, add a new action window, and here we are going to choose Google Sheets again. And now what we are going to do in Google Sheets, we are going to update a row. So we will go here and we will search for update row values, and then we will click on connect. Now I'm not going to connect it again by going to add new connection because I connected it just now. So I'm just going to click on save, and you will see a new spreadsheet will come here. Sorry, a new account will be added to our Pabbly Connect account, and the spreadsheets will come here. So the spreadsheet name is workflow URL. We are going to select the spreadsheet workflow URL. And now here it is asking me for the range. So what we are going to do, what is our range? Our range is this one, C. We are going to update the C column, and this is the row. So what we are going to do, we are going to put the column C, and then we are going to put the row ID which we got here. Okay. So here, what is the row ID? Row index is 2. So we are going to map in this row index ID here in this by using mapping. So we will go here, row index 2. So now the row index 2, which is this one, with column C, which is this one, will be updated. Okay. Now here it is asking us for the values, which means it is asking us for the new shorten URL link. So first we will go to Switchy. First we will put the domain name, map in the domain name, then slash, then we will map in the ID. Okay. And now we will click on save and send test request. And you can see we have an error here. So let us just see what is wrong with our workflow. Google Sheets, update row values, shorten, row index, this. Okay. So friends, what I did not do, I am really sorry for that. we have to put the double inverted commas here and double inverted commas here as well, and then only it will be taken here as a success. Now before we click on save and send test request again, let me just show you the Switchy account, and here you can see our Shorten link has been created here. Now what we are going to do, we are just going to click on save and send test request again, and you can see now this workflow is correct, and now the automation is done. So when I will go back here, you can see the Shorten URL is created automatically, and here we have our Shorten URL in our Google Sheets. Okay, now what will happen whenever you are going to put a new title here and a new URL here? Let me just do that for you. Let's just do this. So this is an image. I'll just copy this link. I will go back here. And now what will happen whenever I will put a workflow title and the new URL, the data will not be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now why is that? Because we have to first switch on this send on event button. So we have to go here and click on this, and then we are going to see if it is on or not. When it is showing you this sign, the right sign, then only you have to put the new data here in these fields. Only then the Pabbly Connect account will take the data and send it to Switchy, and then the Shorten URL will come. So now let's just do this. Image of a lion. Okay. Now here I'm just going to paste in the URL, which is the long URL, and now we are going back here. Let me just remove this as well. And now what we are going to do, we have already saved this, and as soon as we will save this, you can see we have a new Shorten URL automatically created here in no time. When I will click on this, you can see a new image of a lion is here with the shortened URL link. So this is how you can make this automation, and this is how you can connect your Google Sheets to your Switchy account, so that whenever you are going to have a new link in your Google Sheets, it will automatically connect to Switchy account, and that link will be shortened through Switchy and will again be uploaded into your Google Sheets account. Now, if you loved this automation and if you want to use this automation, you can just go into my description box and clone this automation into your account, clone this workflow into your account. But for that, you need to have an account, and for that, you need to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks every month. So do not wait, go and sign up now. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. Now, if you want any other events to edit in our module, what you can do is you can mail us at admin@pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding this software, you can just ask your queries at this website, at this link. And if you want to check the prices, you can visit here to this link and check the prices of the software. Now, I just want to tell you that automation is a boon for us, and it can change the future, and I will suggest you to take this as quickly as possible, which will ease your task, save your time, and save you a lot of efforts. Thank you.